What's up, guys? Adam is not wanting to be on video, but you know what? Today is the day our family is growing. Adam is here. We're so excited. We are getting right to it. So Adam is like the land management guru, and he has been informing me of so many things via text, and now we get to pick his brain in person. I'm a wimp. You're a real force.
Are there bugs back here? If there are bugs, I'm not going.
Well, there are spiders, and I am a wimp.
Hey, you're getting the cobweb. I got you.
Yeah. I'm getting.
I got a facial yesterday, so they glide right off.
Darren said George Washington would be ashamed of us.
Godspeed.
It's pretty open up here.
Hey, you guys bring us some s'mores or something. We're just gonna light a fire and sing Kumbaya.
Now you're happy about your pumpkin. You're not in your car seat.
Yeah, exactly. You got a pumpkin! I love it! You got a pumpkin!
No, we are not allowed to do that.
I can't move. I have not moved this morning.
Did you get a pumpkin?
Separately, so they're
Did you get a pumpkin?
You're not allowed to picture it.
I'm not allowed to picture it. Can I see your pumpkin? Yes, I love it!
What's up, guys? Adam is not wanting to be on video, but you know what? Today is the day our family is growing. Adam is here. We're so excited. We are getting right to it. So Adam is like the land management guru, and he has been informing me of so many things via text, and now we get to pick his brain in person. So we're going to walk the land, talk about clearing, talk about making some tent sites, and we're going to ask him everything he knows and record it so we can learn it later.
Exactly.
All right, let's take a walk. Yeah, so that's the plan, to put in a well septic, have the RV so we can build.
Okay.
So this will give us, I guess, a better idea. But that's where I'd like to kind of start.
Yeah, I'd say I'd easily should be able to get close to an acre a day with this, about 5-year-old material. It depends on how much lap wood was left. And a lot of times if there's a lot of wood left, like the top of the trees, and just from looking at,
Laying on the ground?
yeah, so usually when they go through and clear whatever was left that's unusable, they'll either leave there or they'll push and pile on
I was
their,
going to say, so I'm going to show you a pile.
yeah, so on their exit roads, like when the skidders are coming through, sometimes they'll pile it on top of that when they leave to prevent erosion and things. And that's what I was kind of looking on maps to see if I could find some roads, some old cut-in roads where they haul the material out, and I can't, because a lot of times those are easy roads to cut in, because the trees were standing there. We say, all right, we're going to cut a road in here, and then you'd run right next to that road wherever the trees weren't piled up. Unless you wanted all that mulch just to get access, sometimes it's easier just to leave the piles right there. And then when you do your final round of mulching or clearing, you can burn all that wood. I'm gonna walk back through there in a couple of minutes, just kind of around, either down the sides or through the middle, just kind of get a little bit better idea, and I can let you know.
Well, if you're brave enough, no, I'm sitting you in there.
I forgot the machete. The machete's in the other truck, but this doesn't look bad. This doesn't look
Okay,
bad.
we just needed a little bit of bro courage here. Okay,
well, I got the drone in the truck too, so I can also I can fly that and see a little bit more.
We've seen none of this. That would be amazing.
I can put the drone up. As long as you don't have any airports next door.
No.
So this one's actually, it's giving us a decent location. You can see on this back 200 or however many acres this one was, you can see where all the roads were for the skidders, where they'd bring in, they'd cut they'd be out here cutting, and then they would drag the logs up wherever they were staged. And then they'll go and they'll throw back all the extra wood. So this was definitely like a loading area back here.
Unbelievable. Godspeed.
It's pretty open up here.
Hey, you guys bring us some s'mores or something. We're just gonna light a fire and sing Kumbaya.
Yeah, here's
Just another little,
nice little clearing.
yeah. There's a stump. Yeah, so what about the stumps? Does your machine deal with that? Or
yeah, it'll
the
get them down. Monster stumps. There's definitely a cost benefit of, all right, how much time are you going to spend on this stump?
Yeah.
These ones here look like they're going to bust up pretty easy.
Okay.
And you'll be able to get them flush. The head of the machine, it has so much vacuum that it'll actually suck up some of the dirt around it, so it's going to always stick up a little bit higher than the dirt around it, just because it has that much lift. But these ones here, they're small. And it's when you get into some of the larger, really hardwoods that sometimes it's like, all right, just get an excavator and grub them out. Anywhere time you're going to be building anything as far as a structure, you want to get all those stumps out. But if you're going to use it as like anything agriculture, you can just grind them down to see what you want to do, and then if they are
a golf course yard,
if they are a problem, you can always go through there and grub them.
Yeah.
But usually I'd say that's a later phase.
Okay.
Because then you want to get in your permitting and things like that, as far as land disturbance and other things like that. With mulching, as long as you're not running down in the soil, you don't need to get those permits, and you really see with what you got. There's no reason to go through and grub and dig up all the stumps if it's an area that you're not going to use.
Yeah. I agree.
It's crazy. It shows so much more.
Can you believe you can see the wood piles?
Oh, we're actually on there. There's Waldo. No.
So I don't know if you can tell me based on this, but do you have elevation on here? Because I was thinking if we could get somewhere in this vicinity to clear a.
Yeah, it should be
you know what I'm saying?
I think there's 10-foot increments for topography.
Dada, what if these
What Chinese did he just say?
what if these green
With
Tempered
topography.
increments.
I think so. So yeah, there you go. There's topography.
I don't know, bud. You'd have to ask Bubba. Or ask the,
So I don't know.
So
got
that's
the
gonna be
professional
that's
out.
gonna
Is
be
that
your
the high
highest,
point?
your high point. And so,
Yeah, so it right on this kind of ledge there.
so let it load up, and then, all right, there we go. That's 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 100. That should be.
Dada, I want to walk that one.
Let's see.
hold on, bud.
I don't know why this one's not showing up. So imagine that's 100. That's 110. This ring here should be 120.
Okay. So if
I got
we
all
can-
C's in high school, but you know, not playing. I've been
That's
one.
A's concorded to what
I've been
I
lost
got.
once or twice. Yeah, so I imagine just a
So
little bit
between
more.
the three of us, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, we'll know how to get out of
Yeah.
here. We'll know how to get out of here by Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So I think if we go up, you're probably gonna gain a couple more feet if we go back.
Yeah.
Um,
So that if we could shoot when clearing, if we could run that wide road up here, road path,
the interstate, yeah.
yeah, and then do this kind of clearing right in this area, that would be awesome.
I was once a drifter with a sword in my hand on a mission, fixing what I can, running from house to house. I was helping my friends. I was on a pathway that some would call great, but inside of me my heart would ache. I was longing, I was searching for home, a place where I belong, and a family I can call my own. I was looking, I was searching for home. Oh, I was once a drifter with a sword in my hand on a mission. I was fixing what I can, running from house to house. I was helping my friends. And I was on a pathway to some would call great, but inside of me my heart, it would ache. I was longing, I was searching for home, a place where I belong, and a family I could call my own. I was looking, I was searching for home. Oh yeah, oh, but I'm now a father with sons by my side. I am seated and becoming the bride Yahweh longs for the rest of my life. I found my heart has finally found its found home, a place where I belong, yeah. and a family I can call my own. Oh, my soul found a rest at home. Yeah. Oh, and I'm now a father, yeah, with sons by my side, and I am seated, becoming the bride Yahweh longs for the rest of my life. Oh, for the rest of my life.
So we thought it kind of essentially makes it look like a property management company.
So the other thing is when you go into
So if you say that you're Darren and Monica to your guests, you know, we won't be.
no, when you message, I was
You had a horrible experience?
Yeah,
My
exactly.
name is Darren Strong.
When you go into message people, I don't know if you were curious, but it's actually gonna say y'all's name.
Oh, I hear Yahweh say to us, welcome home. Oh, I've prepared a place for you that you belong. And there's a family you can call your own. I will give you rest. 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 I will give you peace. I will give you joy. I will give you rest at home. Oh, my heart has cried and my heart has found home. I don't have to run anymore. I found home. Yeah, I found what my soul was looking for. Oh, he says, welcome home. I've prepared a place that you belong, in a family you can call your own. I'll give you rest at home. Father, I sing back to you, thank you for home, a place where I belong, and a family I can call